Now, is the modern woman losing her softness? You know, in the ancient ages, women were meant to stay home, to take care of the home. But in the current generation, the current world, women are taking up the space. They are hustling up and down. They're trying to foot bills to meet their goals. And I did a research and I'd like to talk about a few things I've come to realize which has made women really come up and take up the space. One is there's the hustle culture pressure that is all over the place. People want to be busy. They want to go for their goals. They want to make money. They want to change their story. So women are forced to get into the system and work day and night. Not as it used to be before, because they used to just relax at home. But now women are hustling day and night to make ends meet. I'm not sure whether this is the right trajectory. You can let me know as we keep discussing about this. And then another thing that I realized that is leading to this is most women have a fear of being taken advantage of. They fear building a business, for example, with someone else. They fear depending on someone else fully to probably fund their lifestyle, to help them meet their needs, to foot their bills. So most women have decided to go all in, foot the bills, go open businesses, and go for their goals and their dreams, because they have a fear of being taken advantage of, because they're not very sure that if they relax and just sit back, someone could come in and take care of themselves fully. So that's one of the things that has led women to get into this hustle culture and stop this softness. They're coming to show out the masculinity in them. And another thing that has led to this is most women are in survival mode. They're not thriving. They're trying to make ends meet. They're trying to make things work out. They're trying to build this life that they've always dreamt of. So that has forced them to kind of move from their softness and show this masculinity in them, because they no longer want to survive. They're in a survival mode and they want to get out of it. Probably they have a few challenges in life and they're trying all they can to foot their bills, to make sure all their needs are met. So that's one of the things that has led to women to really come into the space and take up the space. And I was just trying to sit and think, when women do this, do they do it willingly, or is it because they don't have an option? I'd like us to let me know in the comment section, what do you think about this? The fact that women have really moved in, they're owning businesses, they're kind of running the world, the business. I mean, because you meet wealthy women all over, you meet successful women all over, you meet women that are very empowered. So I don't know whether this has led to, in the past years, there has been a lot of women empowerment. I'm not sure whether this is one of the things that has really led to women taking up the space. Now, another thing that I came to realize when I did my research is there is a social media standard that most people are trying to maintain. Now, talk of in this world, social media is taking up the space. When you log on to social media, when you log on to Instagram, you see people owning yachts, owning buildings, owning whatever it is, traveling the world. And I think one of the things that has made people to come really in and take up the space and try to change their story is some people want to fit into the social media standard, because you realize in this world, truth be told, if you don't have money, you'll be rarely seen. You're rarely recognized by people if you don't have money. I mean, that is where we are as a society. It's a fact. I think we should stop hiding behind lots of reasons and justifications and just say that in the current world, if you don't have money, truth be told, it's very, very rare for you to be seen. It's a fact. So I think that is one of the things that has made women to really come in and take up the space and show their masculinity. And another thing is, there's always rushing in this world. And everybody wants to be involved. Everybody wants to take the space. Everybody wants to to show that they are part of this. So that is why most women are also taking up the space. They want to be seen. They want to be seen that they're hustling. They want to be seen that they're doing something. They are maintaining their lifestyle. They're funding their own. They're funding their own lifestyles and their bills. So could be that's one of the things that has led women to kind of living their softness and trying to show their masculinity. And another thing that I came to realize is some women lack safe spaces. And that leads them to really come in with all the strength, with all the gifts that they have, with all the zeal, the talent, and the passion to make sure they take up the space, because they don't have a very safe space probably to talk to, or they don't even have someone to help them. That's why they really come in and take up the space fully. And you know what? I think in all this, it has really made women to excel. Because when you see the current trend or the current statistics, women are owning big businesses, they are running big deals, they're winning contracts here and there. So that shows you that in as much as the softness tends to be going away, it brings some good vibe with it. People are building themselves, people are winning in business, people are loving themselves more and taking care of themselves. Right? And another thing that I came to realize is there competition in this world? Are people competing or are they connecting? So, sometimes you might find someone opening a business and months down the lane, you find in that street almost 10 such businesses opening up. So I'm not sure whether people are connecting or they are competing. So when it comes to that, that's why some people have also tried to come up, to team up, and to show and to showcase the talents and the gifts that they have, which now when it comes to our context, when we talk about women, has led women to coming up, opening these businesses, and thriving. So that is one of the things that I came to see. So I couldn't tell whether it's really a competition or are people trying to just collaborate and connect together. And I think the last thing that I could say is most women have realized that not knowing that it's okay to receive. Most women have not embraced the fact that someone can really come in with aid, with a good heart. In this world, many people are afraid of someone who is trying to help them out, because you never know someone's intentions. You never know someone's objective when they try to help you out. So that's why people, and most of women in this context, are really taking up the space and coming up as their own and taking up the space, because we have seen in the past someone is pretending to help someone, but they have a motive behind it. So that is one of the reasons that I came to realize in my research, that I came to realize as to why women are trying to take away their softness. The modern woman is trying to take away her softness and to bring in their masculinity. So in that sense, because they are not really sure whether this person is helping with a good heart or they have a motive behind it, that's why they decide, okay, I'm going full in, just alone. I want to make this work because I'm no longer going to trust anyone. I'm sure you get my point. So those are some of the things that I came to realize that have led to the modern women looking as if they're losing their softness. But I'd like to ask, are they really losing their softness, or it's really helping them to embrace their softness more? So just let me know in the comment section what you think about it. Are women really losing their softness, or is this empowerment helping bring in their softness more? So let me know in the comment section. Other than that, I wish you all the best and lots of love.